Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 69 of Building the Delorean from Back to the Future. Now, time. There we go. It's looking good. This is a nice piece, a nice episode, a nice issue. We are finally doing something with the door. We've been building the door over the last couple of weeks, but this time we get to actually get the proper metal bit. It's nice. Oh, I like it. So we're going to be doing this, finishing off the door. And I believe next time we'll probably be fitting the door to the body shell that we've already got, and it will start looking really, really nice. So we've got some details to add to the door. Wing mirror to fit on as well. And then basically fitting the inside that we've got before into that, attaching it all together. So we've got a single cable coming off for the lights. And that is going to be that. But first of all, we're going to have a look at the production diary. Non-stop action. The first weeks of filming, they did lots of filming. Obviously, back in 1885, they didn't actually film. Spoiler: they didn't travel back to 1885 to do the filming. But yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it. Very fun, enjoyable romp. Seamus McFly, yeah. Again, he played a lot of people. Michael J. Fox did. Well, he played himself in lots of different times. I liked it. It's good. I shall get to that very soon. Next time, complete and fit the left side door to your DeLorean. Yes, we do get to fit it next time. I'm not sure. Is that probably the top bit? Fit the inside of this bit here, probably. And that's obviously hinges and things going to go on there. Hydraulic arm, cool. I'm looking forward to installing that next time. But we haven't got there yet. We're going to be doing this bit first, fitting the trim, ring mirror, and fitting the interior to this door. So let me clear this out of the way. Let's get to it. Right, so you've seen this bit already, but this is the other bit. This is what we've been doing previously. Will all be installed very shortly. But first, we've got to do a couple of housekeeping pieces. We've got the door lock, which fits in there, and is indeed held in place. Oh, if I get it the right way up, it's held in place. Wait, what? But how? What? Goes in there like that? Not difficult. Go on, in you go. God, if this is the level of competence that I'm having at the moment, just think how bad it's going to be very shortly when we have to do tricky things. There we go. That goes in there. Now I need an AP screw to hold this in place. We've got a few in there, so I'm just going to be using one at the moment. Go with a smaller screwdriver for that. In, where are we? Not that bit. There. The little one. The big one there. There we go. That holds that in place. So we've got the, is it the door lock? Yeah, the lock barrel. There we go. That goes on there. Nice. I like it. Then we get to fit the trim, which goes that way round, all across there, and that's where the door handle is incorporated in. So that is held in place with some JP screws. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah. Fairly small screws, so let's use a fairly small screwdriver. These are here, on there, and along. Tell you what, I shall do the rest of these off camera, so as not to make this a stupidly long video. So I'll get those on in a moment, but then we're going to fit this bit. These go on the top here, just like so. They are 8M screws because they're obviously going into metal. I'll get those on there as well. Then we've got to build the wing mirror, which is these bits. Let's move that out of the way. 8M, that's NM. 8M is what I need for that top bracket. So we've got a shiny wing mirror. We need to build this first. That's another JP screw. I knew there'd be another one. Get that together. Skips ahead a little bit as well. I'll come back. That's that. So that goes in there. There's a little pin at the top. Get it the right way around. Which way around? What? Hey? Goes through there. And that goes in there. All right, there you go. That just goes in there. Like so. That's going to attach to the car. Goes there. So this wing mirror has a shiny big bit and a shiny side protected by the big bit of plastic. The little bit is a double-sided tape piece. I'm going to leave the big bit on there while I take off the double-sided bit. Get that in the right place using the big plastic bit to hold it. And once that's in there, come off just like that. It won't. I'll need to peel it off more carefully. Once that's in the right place, there you go. So we've got a wing mirror there. This needs to fit into there as well. Quite simply, 2 more screws to go through there. They are the NM screws. Get that on there as well. Get that in the right place. Then it'll be easier for me to get everything done, tightened off camera. And then come back and show you everything going together, the interior piece fitting. That one on there, that one. The other side. Right, that's that. The wing mirror will fit with another screw. What's that going to be? AP screw for the wing mirror. I won't put that on yet because that's going to be easier to maneuver the window at the door without that on and get everything tightened up. But that's going to fit on. I didn't put them on yet, did I? It's going on the outside there, like so, with the AM screw holding that in place as well. So let me get all of those done and come back and fit the interior piece. All right, there we have it. The door surround the outside completed. It's got more of a sort of a goldy tinge to it than I recall. I'll compare it next time, obviously, to the body panel itself, but it's, I don't know, it's not as silver as I thought it was or should be. I'm not sure. This is then fitting into there, obviously. Now the trick is to make sure the wire stays in that groove and comes out at the top there. Well, that locates in there, a bit like that. So there's no screws on the top part yet. It just says to make sure that wire comes out the top, which it is. Making sure that all lines up around there. Window should still work. Doesn't at the moment, but manipulate things a little bit. The window is locked up. I shall see why that is. Is that because I've tightened it too much before I put it together? I didn't actually test it after I'd this. Yeah, I've tightened up those screws a little bit too much. Loosen all of those just a touch. That moves again now. So, right, glad I tested that before. So, once again, making sure the wire stays in the groove. Out at the top. Goes in there like that. Window stopped working again. Right. doubt that I'm ever going to use the window, but no, that does work. You just got to get your fingernail into it. So we've got 4 of these screws hold this together. On there. Over the other side. There. And those 2. Then we have a different screw to hold that in place, which is actually just about visible through the top there. But I need to get all these tightened up first. So I'm going to make sure these all tighten up. Then that will go on there like that, covering over a couple of them. And I'll make sure it all goes together and come back and see you when it's all tight. And there we are. All done, dusted, and looking very, very nice. The window does indeed open and close. Obviously, similar to how kit is controlled with the little wheel at the bottom rather than being an actual handle on the inside, because it would have been electric, I believe, operated by a switch on the inside there. So we've got the cable coming out the top, ready to go into next time. So that is it. Another week done. It feels like we've got something meaty together there. Obviously the handle now, so you can pull the door shut. A couple of screw holes still visible, but I don't know. I might be covers to go over them, maybe. I'm not entirely certain. Not a problem either way, because it's on the inside and won't be opening the doors very much at all. And if you do, they'll be sort of up that way, so you can't see under them anyway. So that is that. Join me next time when we're going to fix this to the body. It's going to be an interesting one. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.